focus and mental resilience means to not get negative when things don't go my way, even when they feel like survival. Because that's when I usually get negative, when I'm like, well, it doesn't fucking work and I need it to work. When it's just like, it doesn't work and I'm still okay. I get a little peeved, but if it's like, the heck, then yeah, I get a little more anxious about it. Alright, good. Now, with that, the pallet is on its way. On the 10th of April, it will arrive here. We have found the customs broker and the transportation company, and both of them together should be another $800. So that leaves another 200 for food and rent, which is fantastic. Alright, good. So yeah, I hope that this will be over, and it will be over soon. We have 10 days of it being in the warehouse in case there are any challenges or problems about. But hey, it is coming, and it is going forward faster, which is fantastic. Yeah, I'm probably meeting them here at their office. Right, let's Google that in case the internet is back. Are we? No, we're not. Yeah, we're having internet challenges today, but it's been so only the second time in about 4 years, but the second time also this year. But it's alright. I just gotta speak it through whenever that happens. But it is annoying because we will need to get the proposal out. But it obviously could have been worse, at a worse time than it is today. And so, yeah, that one client is falling off, the other one is probably also falling off. And we got one more that is in question. So it might be another 450 less than expected, but hey, it is alright. We're gonna fight through, we're gonna keep going, we're gonna just do more of what's working after the pallet is here. All we gotta do is then marketing and sales and outreach and getting the outreach system established, which is going to be very interesting and very important. Alright, so with that, let us now. I will not swear because the word is important. Sometimes we just feel like throwing this phone into the heavens. Alright, so now we're gonna take a look at Transkila and see where their office is, and then program the meeting with them there tomorrow. We're gonna write that to my good friend who may be able to receive the letter for me. Yeah, there's no npm ignore. Alright. Transkia. Kia number save. So let us figure this out now. And then, yes, we will continue. Okay, it's easy. All right. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Let me just go take a look at where that is. And now, okay. Well, that's easy. That is easy indeed. So let us find out now with mobile data where that is. Super easy. Go so we're gonna go there, we're gonna pick up the pallet. Man, you fucking... Yeah, and obviously I'm displaying myself here publicly in front of the world and in front of my clients, realizing how much bad mouthing is actually still coming out of me when I'm stressed and tired and challenged with all kinds of importation things. Okay, so no, we replaced the... Alright, slightly peeved with that telephone of mine, which will also be replaced. And there are many things that will be brought into alignment this year so that the frustration and the sheer rage will stop. Alright, good. So, the Ranskila office, that is the transportation company. And then all we would need outside of that is then the customs agent. And so here we have 720 together, which is about $250. Customs agent is another 170, that is 420, that leaves us another 580 in leeway of for everything, and we hope that Claude Code is now going forward here. Let's send one message here and just do what we can. We'll keep typing with the thumbs, although I feel like throwing my hands and slapping, but it is alright. We will just continue to relax and let the aggression out in healthy ways, because in about just 15 minutes we will leave to training, and then we will train and just let the aggression out in a healthy way. Isn't that nice? It is. And so with that, so yeah, the customs agent, we've got that palette as well. The letter for the immigration process, we've got that. The results found. Alright, man. Alright, man, ask for things. It's fine. This one letter, and then I should be self-sufficient. And when I'm then operating that, I will get this fucking hell. What is this? I will get this telephone of mine replaced, as well as the payment processor. We lost this cap here. Man, today you can see it's all over the place. But hey, to comport myself in the right kind of way is certainly the way of the content creator. I'm not gonna fucking look for this fucking thing. It's called small scale thinking, but that's alright, because we have another pen. And this one is actually working. How beautiful. I'm so grateful for everything that I've got. Man, there's a lot of pressure built up, a lot of frustration. Certainly we will go and keep going forward. More personal connections. Connecting with everybody in the school community that has just joined, because we continue to run free trials it is a tremendous opportunity. So now for the outreach system, there are a few ways how we can definitely come together as a community and leverage that. Oh man, fuck. We need to get back to the people tonight. What is this with this internet here? Yeah, hey! But that is the opportunity to not get frustrated when things don't go your way. That is the spiritual growth. Alright. And also not speak these things that are just destructive. But contain and contemplate. Continue to think and journal forward. It's alright. Yeah, so as I'm solving all of these personal problems, then the content will come out, but I can also already challenge myself to get better at content as I practice, as I speak. This is really not fucking working here, is it? Alright. It's fine. It's all good. We'll continue to make progress, regardless. Yeah. Moving beyond all of these small scale problems. Yeah, realizing that I've been doing YouTube for 2 years now, and I didn't really realize how immature I was when I started. That's absolutely unbelievable, but it took me 2 years just to get to this point where I can basically feed myself. And it's been rough. And certainly as a coach, I am the person that keeps the spirit high and does the best that he can with the resources that he's got. And so with that, a little daily video and journaling session where I just do nothing else but speaking my mind and giving value to the audience, which currently I'm not. I'm just speaking through to get the video done and learning to improve my own behavior. Being visually negatively affected by my lack of ability to produce real videos, but everything has a time. Everything has a time and everything has a season, and in this season, what we're gonna do right now is focusing on getting the internet back up, and also after now then all of the immigration and process is done, we will then be able to just continue with all of that. Okay, so the outreach system certainly would be the Chamber of Commerce agency or the cold email. I'm not fucking doing cold email. I do in person and warm outreach. I don't know, it's like much complexity here. Instantly like going over all of this. Although it would make sense to like send just some campaigns. Oh, now it's back. Alright then. Fucking is this shaky today. But hey, instead of being bitter, let us be grateful whenever it is back. And utilize the time in between for maximum progress, maximum productivity, and also realize that this negativity helps me or makes me sleep more in the morning, not get up immediately. And so, yeah, we just gotta fight through this and like solve one problem at a time. The first problem right now is the palate, and then the immigration process. But for that, we do have a few more months, 4 months, to handle all of that, which is not a lot. 12, like fucking 16 weeks or so. Not very much, not very much. But we will get this done. And then by August, just stand there, hopefully, with a fully functional visa, the pallet here, the phone replaced, with a proper payment processor that doesn't charge me 5% every single time I'm making a transaction. It's all good. So I get charged 5% of what I take, but that is also tax deductible. But on the other hand, it would be good to just have that and pay 4% less a month. That would be fantastic. That really would be fantastic. All right, good. So let us now ideate the outreach system here that we have. Do I want to make water? Yeah, it's all right. Cooking tea and getting back to affording water. I've been drinking this dog shit tap water for the last 18 months or so. Horrible, man. Horrible. But hey, we needed to go through this phase and just build my brand reputation, build all of that. But it is fucking time to just make more. Make more. That's the time now. And so yeah, so with that, alright, good. So here is the outreach system. We're gonna install Agent Zero, Docker. We got all of that installed already. And all we got to right now is this working? Is to basically take a look at the use currently and how much more we can still bang out over the next 2 updates. Usage 48. Well, that's not too bad, is it? It certainly is all right. Okay, good. So with that, let us finish the video, upload it to YouTube, and then we're making massive progress again. At least I'm looking good. Now I'm just a bit more positive and brighter and more understanding and intelligent in terms of how money works, etc. We shall succeed. All we need is really the number that I've already got, 1523. Right? Now a few clients are dropping because I was just crazy busy over the last few months, but hey, this client, he got me through the humps and bumps of the beginning of the year. It's been absolutely beautiful. I appreciate him so much. At least we go parts on a good note because I did make him some introductions and he's appreciative of that, and I'm fully appreciative of everything that we have been doing and will be doing and continue to do. Going forward, it is all right. Yeah, so that is it. And so if everybody else being kept, probably to keep going out, but if they stay, then we probably will just need to replace actually the 147 is a good offer. All I gotta do is like replace that honestly with somebody else. But yeah, full client value was $750. That was certainly great. He paid for all of that. It's been absolutely massive. Thank you so much. You know who you are. Thank you so much. I'm giving thanks and blessings to all of my clients, everybody that I know and everybody that knows me. Sometimes it's also good to get the frustration and aggression out. It is all okay. And yet, tomorrow is Thursday, and we will now go and take a look at what is actually the spark. Here it is. It is this one indeed. It is this one indeed. Huh. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. Alright, this is good.